Hey, what up guys, I'm Julia Van Spleeker, and today my guest is singer, actress, missionary, princess, world traveler, everything in between, Miss Stephanie. Stephanie, say what's up.
Hi, what's up?
Alright. I haven't seen you in a long time, Stephanie.
I know, it's been forever.
Like a year or something?
Not even.
A couple months?
Summer.
Did I see you in summer, really?
You did, with Carl's.
Oh, you're right. Oh, see, I don't have good math skills or anything like that. I certainly don't. Today we're going to talk a little bit about church relationships and those relationships outside of church and how they compare. Me and Stephanie actually met in church. Right now I'm being a bit of a sinner. I haven't really gone to church in like 2 years, but being that my experience with church, I felt like ended so bad. I think I played a good part in my experience not panning out very well, but seeing that you have done mission trips and you've stayed steady with being in church, how does that affect your relationships outside of church and inside of church?
I think it's all the same. I think growing up, I made it into this division of two, but really, like, I've understood to see it as one.
Mm-hmm.
But relationships with church have actually enforced and strengthened my relationships outwards, out in the world, to my friends who don't know about Jesus, to maybe people who don't care about church. It's been really cool. I kind of have a heart for street kids, I feel. Street people. I kind of have a heart for prostitutes, let's put it like that. That's a great example. So that's something the church wouldn't really strive for because it's pretty taboo.
Yeah.
But I've understood in my journey of doing missions is to have a heart for the pimps, the johns, and the prostitutes.
Right.
We forget about the johns because we want to accuse them as, like, you know, men and dirty and you guys are buying these girls, but God has a heart for those people too.
And that's an interesting thing. I felt like for me with my sort of experience with church is that everybody wants to be transparent, but nobody knows how to be transparent. And like you said, no one has a heart for the Johns, and we all want to accuse everybody of everything, but then you don't want to lead that sort of transparent life and stuff like that. And I think that's my biggest problem that I have with the church in general is that the not knowing how to be transparent. That's what bothered me the most. I felt like when I was going to try to be transparent, nobody understood that and kind of almost try to say that it was fake in a way. And it was like, honestly, the first time I was trying to be genuine when I started going to church again, like 3 years ago. And it was probably one of the weirdest roller coasters of my life. I think I had the best time and worst time of my life during that period. But you saying that brings me to a point where I want to ask you this. So, how do you feel comfortable in your faith with going to church, and what type of church environment do you go in right now? You guys were singing secular music. I feel like the church looks down upon that for people that, you know, oh, you're not singing about God, it's not uplifting God, and they kind of chastise you. Do you feel comfortable enough in your faith to be like, okay, I love God, God knows my heart, I can sing this music because it works well with my voice? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I think that we can find God in everything that we do. And I think we're smart and wise if we use the tools He's given us and bring them into the world. I mean, we can't do it alone, which is why we don't go into it alone. So I think, we're bound to sin, we're bound to fall anyway. So when we do, it's not like, oh, damn it, I'm going to go hard on myself. But rather get up and understand, like, whatever, this is the journey of an artist.
Right.
This is bound to happen, and I can pick up from here really badly, or I can rise up really strong.
Right.
And in fact, I think the church should support us as, you know, artists, musicians, whatever.
I definitely agree with that. Support is the biggest thing, and I feel like a lot of churches today don't really know what support is, or I feel like, and this is very bold of me to say, don't even understand the Bible that they're reading. I feel like reading words and just saying them and just giving some sort of encouraging thing, but not understanding what it means to actually live that out. So
when we're broken and vulnerable, that's when we learn the most.
True that.
So.
And plus, you're from Killer, Queens. Tell us a little bit about that. Because it's super hipster in New York right now, and it's not like, you know, New York.
Let me tell you something about Astoria, Queens.
Let them know.
Born and raised, baby. I mean, it's not the hood, so I can't even claim that. You know.
Well.
But it's different, and it's still different. It's still like homey and comfy and cozy. It's like, I think it's a place for a lot of families, you know. It's a lot of Mediterranean families out there, a lot of Arabic.
Good looking ones too.
Yes, and yeah, it's cool. It's now become the best spot for like hookah bars, lounges. It's cool. It's up and coming. Hopefully it won't change. I'm against gentrification. Just kidding. I didn't say that. Don't get that on camera.
I am a little, I don't know. I feel like gentrification is like, it's good and then it's bad. I feel like it takes a little bit of culture out of everything.
And then they kick out the natives. And so,
right.
So then neighborhoods are no
What does that
longer-
remind you of?
I don't know. What does it remind us of?
America.
Oh, that's right.
Christopher
True.
Columbus.
True, right?
She did not go to school.
I'm really young.
She is 21.
Any like Australian, the Aborigines,
Right.
like New Zealand, the Maori.
That's crazy though when you think about it. Kicking out the original people, Aboriginal people. That's what you would call like a Native American anyway.
Yeah.
An Aboriginal.
That's right.
All right, that's all the time that we have today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Stephanie.
Talk to them. I really will talk to them. We were here first.
With the camera crew.
You want to? Come on.
Roll up. Oh shoot. Beef, 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 beef. Why am I following you with this beef?
This is business.
Business.
Sorry. I said we're overlapping the music because it's true. It's like, so you got options out here.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
so anyway.
Stephanie's from New York. Damn, Stephanie back at it again.
No.